Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce 𝑳𝒆𝒂𝒅 video session 44. So basically in today's video, we will actually try to update lead records. Fine. So what I'm going to do is probably this is my Salesforce external developer org. Fine. Now let me just query out. So let's see if there is some. Okay. Now as you can see here, I have a lot of industry. I mean, I have a lot of records where my industry is null, right? So the purpose will be to update all the industry. Okay. So let me first check very quickly what are the values I have for industry. Okay. Let me go 1 minute. Why this is coming? Let me go for my important leads. I don't see anything. It's quite strange. Okay. Let's check from here. Okay. Now, if I go to details, right, and I see the industry, I have values apparel, banking, technology, energy, engineering. Okay. Let's say I want to go for media. I want to update all the null records with media. Fine. Then how I can do that? So what I will do is right now I have quite a lot of values. So I think 25 records there. Out of that, I see 5 records I see are having the values of industry in my Salesforce external developer. Or for the rest one, what I'm going to do is I will map the value media. Okay. This one, media. Fine. So now I will very quickly go to my Analytics Studio. In my Analytics Studio, I will go to Data Manager. Of course, manage data flow, and let me come to recipe. So let's open this free session 7. Here I have inserted records to contact and I've updated account records, right? Now here I will update my lead records. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will take the lead. So let me go for add import, or before that, let me check one thing in my connect on my lead, whether I have all the necessary fields or not. Okay. So I will take this lead. I also see a filter in lead. Okay. Let's see what is that filter which I have. Can't retrieve values. Okay. Lead source equal to web. Let me just write it as ID not equal to null so that I can pull all the lead records. Okay. That's fine. Or what I can do is probably I can also write something like industry equal to null. Okay. I can write that part as well. Industry equal to null. Let me check for other what I did. I think for contact, I applied one filter. Yeah, level equal to null. I think this will be industry only. Yeah, industry equal to null. Okay. So I have given the proper filter, the proper format. Give me a minute. Let me share once again. Okay, guys. So this particular filter I've applied right now, and what I can see is I've chosen 2 fields. So I have to also select industry, right? So let me go for industry as well. Here I have something called as industry. Okay. And I think there are few more records I have to also take. I, Okay, in update, I think we don't need the compulsory fields. Yeah, I just remember right now, we don't have the compulsory fields. So let me click on continue. And as you can see, the filter I have to give industry equal to null. Okay, I don't know why it didn't get applied. Industry equal to null. Okay, and let me click on done. Fine. Let me click on save. And let me run this. So there are different kind of filters, right? What I have done is basically I just applied the industry equal to null in my sync filter, where automatically I will pull in all the records of lead which are having industry equal to null, and after that I'm going to update those records with the value of media. Okay. This ran successfully. Now what I'm going to do is over here, I will take my add input data, and here I will select the external connected objects, and I will go for lead. Under lead, that's fine. I will I think I don't need name. I need the ID because I'm updating the records. And here let me also write external lead. Okay, this is external lead, as well as this is also external contact, I believe. Yeah, let me write over here external contact, external account, sorry. This was the earlier one. And here what I'm going to do is, firstly I will create one industry field. Sorry, not this one. Transform node. I will create one industry field. Again, I will go for custom formula. And here, let me just write industry. Okay. And here also, let me write industry. Or let me write underscore new. Fine. Industry new. That's fine. And this will be text. Let me click on apply. Okay. Okay. Here I shouldn't leave blank. Let me write the media. Okay. Let me click on apply. Now, once this is done, what I'm going to do is I will again click on this output node. Okay, this industry new, right? Now I don't need this particular industry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will drop this field. So we have uh, this drop column. So I will just drop this particular industry field. Okay, let me click on apply, which is fine. And the next part, what I'm going to do is, or I have got a better idea. I think this industry new is fine, but I don't need the industry itself. Okay, so maybe I will delete this transformation, and what I'm going to do is here I will just remove the industry. That's not needed. I will directly map it. Okay, that will be a better idea. So let me remove the industry. I just need the ID. Okay, now here I will go for output node, and I will go for output connection. So it will be update. The object name will be lead. I will, okay, the ID and industry is automatically mapped. Let me click on apply, and let me give the appropriate names. So I will just write field of, and here let me write update. Okay, and here also let me write external lead. Okay, now interesting thing is here I have taken phone source. Okay, this one is inserting records, right? So I don't want to insert any further records. What I'm going to do is I will mute this. Okay, so what I will do is I will just simply add a new value called a. Okay, let me click this, and here I will just select a. Okay, what this means is basically I don't have any lead source called a, but I will just mute it as of now. Okay, let me click on apply, and let me just refresh my preview. Okay, So when I refresh my preview, I don't see any record, which is fine. And over here also, I don't see any records because, yeah, because I have muted this already. Okay. So I've muted this insertion records and I've muted this filter condition as well. And here, of course, it's already there. So right now you see a total of 20 records, right? Which is having a value of null. There are 25 records, out of which 5 records I see already have this value of industry. Once I run that engine for the other null values, you will see it as media for this fill industry. Okay. So let me just click on save and run. And let us now monitor this. Okay. Okay, guys, as you can see, this recipe ran successfully. And now what I'm going to do is I will go over here in my Salesforce External Developer org. And as you can see, you will see 25 records only, but you see the industry field we are having null. And now if I export, you see it got to media right now. Fine. And that was the whole purpose. You already had 5 records which were of different industry values, right? And now everything which were null got converted into media. Okay. So that is about this. What I did is firstly, I just utilized the connect filter, sync filter, right? So basically in the sync, I just gave this filter where, give me a moment, where I've given industry equal to null, which means I'm pulling all the industry in my sync database. Okay. This database, which is helping me to pull data from external developer. Or after that, I didn't have to apply. The reason I did is so that I don't need to apply any separate filter on the data layer. After that, I just created a new field. And of course, this will be a separate topic. But as we were already discussing, I have just given a new field, okay, which is known as media. Fine. And this is a new field which I created. And I just mapped that particular thing over there. Okay. Now here, I don't need to write industry new also. I could have just given this particular industry. But anyways, right now, it doesn't make sense to change it. And after that, I ran the data flow, the recipe, as well as, I just ensure others are muted because in this one recipe, I am doing this. So others also might get inserted, right? So that's why I just muted those by giving some random filter condition. That's it. And yeah, the result is in front of you. So that's it about this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And let me know if there are any certain topics which you're finding in difficult in Salesforce 𝑐IMATICS. I would love to cover that. Okay. And yeah, let's meet very soon in our next video. Thank you.